Good morning, everyone. I hope you are all fine. So today we are going to discuss about the physical fitness. Since the ancient time, the role of physical fitness and health is important in human life. According to the law of nature, survival of the fittest. Ones who are healthy and physically fit can live healthy life in this current situation. For this, physical fitness needs to be developed. Okay, so physical fitness is one of the core preconditions of health. We cannot imagine a person to be healthy without being physically fit. Physically fitness therefore needs to be appreciated in full measure. The common perception of physical fitness is the absence of ailment. This is actually true. If individual is not suffering from any perceptible diseases, then he is considered physically fit. And another significant issue is whether there is a universal condition of physical fitness which is uniformly applicable to all. It is not so. Physical fitness of young people is different from that of aged. The physical fitness of sporty person is different from that of the persons working in army, factory, or a layman. In fact, physical fitness means different things to different people. Like for example, exercises of the volleyball player are not the same with the exercises done by the swimmer, mainly because they differ from the skills that needs to be developed in doing that specific exercise. That is why physical fitness is important. So, the importance of physical fitness. Everyone should know the importance of physical fitness. For this, everyone must have the basic knowledge of human physiology. The human physiology or the study of how the body functions in health and disease. The basic knowledge makes every individual capable of understanding the physical fitness. So, physical fitness has been defined as the capacity of the person to carry out daily activities without undue fatigue. Physical fitness is considered as a measure of body's ability to function efficiently and effectively during work and leisure activities. So in order for us to remain physically fit and healthy, we need to engage ourselves in doing physical activities, playing sports, dancing, and a lot more. Physical fitness is important area of discussion as the number of children becoming obese. Like in our current situation, COVID-19 pandemic, we are all isolated in our own home. Our movement is limited. We are just sitting and just scrolling on our social media. So we are lacking of physical activities, so we need to engage more ourselves in doing physical activities. So yes, so nowadays there is an increase of packaged food, diet, and physical fitness. So do you think those products will really help us become fit? So according to Dr. Adam, if you want to lose weight, then do a proper exercise or proper workout. Then if you really want to gain a weight, do a proper workout. So the point here is, don't just take supplements. Accompany that with proper workout. It is important for all of us to understand that physical fitness cannot be achieved without doing physical exercise regularly. We should not resort to any shortcut that is frequently advertised on the media, on the social media, or in any platform these days to achieve fitness or maintain a balanced lifestyle. Lifestyle, okay? So, next is like, wait. Let's proceed to personal fitness program. To enhance and maintain our fitness, we need to exercise daily. For this, choose exercises that will develop different factors of fitness. So here, next slide please, sir. Under the personal fitness program, we have daily activities. Exercise at least 1 hour daily, which will include exercises from medium to high intensity. So, The medium exercise or the moderate exercises are brisk walking, easy jogging, swimming leisurely. So it enhances our brain function, which is the memory, our focus, and processing of information. However, the high intensity speed walking, hill climbing, Tabata training, and running. So there are more benefits if we exercise more than an hour. Next slide, please, sir. Yoga must also be done to increase concentration and mental health. It must include asanas in different positions along with pranayama. So if we do yoga or if we meditate, we releases the stress and anxiety. So we can be able to focus well, focus more, and we can be able to think properly. Sir, next slide, please. So let's proceed to diet. Diet. Eat a balanced diet every day. Avoid eating outside food which is oily, spicy, and non-nutritious because this type of food cause more harm to our health. A healthy diet is essential for good health and nutrition. So it protects us against the so many non-communicable diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. And most especially now that we face global pandemic, we need to take care of ourselves because, you know, hindi tayo makakapitan ng virus kapag. Next slide, sir. For number 3, habit of exercise. Yes, thank you, Mr. Galolo. For number 3, we have habit of exercise. In our daily routine, morning or evening, time should be reserved for exercise. This will develop the habit of exercising regularly. Yoga should also be included so that our physical fitness will be increased and mental health will be maintained. So, daily exercise is a good habit and it is important for a healthy mind and a body. Forming healthy habits is easier said than done. Most people want to be healthy. We know the things we should do to be healthy, such as exercise or maybe you will change your routine. When we plan our exercise, it decreases the chance of us forgetting our routine for a day. We are more likely to remember our goal, which is to become physically fit. So let's proceed to number 4, the exercise session. Exercise session is divided into 3 parts: the warming up, main activity, and the cooling down. So for warming up is a low intensity dynamic exercise and static stretch performed gradually to prepare our body for further exercises. So here we are preparing our body for the exercise. So it increases our flexibility because if we are flexible, it is more easier for us to move and exercise. It lowers down the injury and it also improves our performance. So for number 2, main activity. So this is our main agenda. After we do warm up, we are now going to practice the specific task, which is just like, for example, practicing salati mais or just playing sport. For number 3, we have cooling down. Cool down exercise used to prevent rapid drop of arterial blood pressure after the compression of vigorous exercise, and person should move from few minutes until his or her breathing come down to near normal. So here in cooling down, we are slowly putting back the normal function of our body. So let's proceed to principles of fitness. Everyday exercise is needed to enhance your fitness and maintain it. So under the principles of fitness, we have individualization. Sir, next slide please. Individualization. Fitness program must be designed as per individual's need. Different people respond differently to exercises. So in order for us to develop fitness of an individual, his needs and abilities must be taken into consideration. To improve the fitness, all shouldn't be trained with the same training program. Fitness should be designed by considering everybody's need. Let's proceed to specificity. Specificity, while designing training program, the purpose, need, and the ability of a child must be taken into consideration and must design specifically. Our body response depends on the specificity of the training, which will help him better adaptation. So here, in specificity, just like for example, that person wanted to lose weight. So there is a specific exercise that you are going to teach him for him to attain his goal, which is to lose weight. However, if that person wanted to gain weight, there is also a specific exercise that he needs to do for him to attain his goal. Okay, so let's proceed to letter C, overload. While this program, overload is of exercise must be considered to have positive effect on the body. For the adaptation body to training, overload is required. This can be done by increasing the load daily than usual. For this, FIT principle must be considered. Next slide, sir. So first is the frequency of training. How many sessions of exercise we do in a week is called the frequency of training. Generally, to maintain our health, it is necessary to exercise 3 to 5 days in a week. The frequency can be less or more than according to the individual's health and fitness. So example, to increase the strength of our bicep, exercises is usually done 10 to 12 times in a row, meaning 10 to 12 times is the frequency. So let's proceed to intensity of training. Intensity of training refers to how hard our body is working during physical activity. Generally, the intensity should be from moderate to high. So for in intensity, what we are going to do is to increase the frequency, increase the number of set, increase the load, and even increase or decrease the duration of exercise. So let us proceed to type of training. In fitness, training same type of exercises should be avoided. So here, variety of exercises must be included to make fitness or training more interesting and more meaningful. Like for example, you are training cardiovascular and your cardiovascular endurance. So as a coach, you need to incorporate other exercises, like you need to incorporate muscular endurance, flexibility, and strength, because there should be a variety in all of this type so that it will be a great benefit to improve the fitness. Monotonous fitness program decreases the interest of the person. So we need to have we need to incorporate a variety of exercise in creating a exercise program. Lastly is the time of training, or letter T. The duration of any fitness program must be specified by keeping it low at the beginning and should be increased gradually. Intense program in short period of time may lead to fatigue and injury. So, we, a BPED major, while designing a fitness training program for individual, all these aspects should be taken into consideration. Overload should be avoided, or otherwise it will affect the performance and will lead to have injury. Thank you po.